Tonight, we are honored to begin our awards ceremony with the recognition of our Distinguished Service Award recipient, Mrs. Susan Keller, and Distinguished Award recipients, Mr. John Fumey and Mr. Jeff Iula. To introduce Mrs. Keller, we invite Mrs. Carrie Schaefer to the podium.
Good evening, everyone, and congratulations to all that are being recognized this evening. Tonight, I have the pleasure of introducing Susan Keller. Susan is being honored with the Distinguished Service Award. Susan is a PTA and PTO volunteer like no other. Susan started volunteering in the school district at Preston Elementary when her son Brandon became a student. She became a PTO member and then a PTO officer the next year. At Preston, Susan welcomed new families and encouraged people to participate in events in the PTO. Susan was a dynamo at Preston at organizing events like Family Night, the annual Penny Drive, Ice Cream Social, Movie Night, and Hawaii Night. She also chaired the library at Preston, organizing volunteers to read to students and help them find books. Her scholastic book fairs at Preston were legendary. They were decorated around a theme. One year it was a red carpet theme. Picture it, kids coming in through velvet ropes walking a red carpet. While students looked for books to buy, adult helpers were dressed in evening gowns and suits. The funds raised at those book fairs helped put books in classrooms for students to enjoy for many years. At Preston, she was ever present in the building, volunteering for anything that was needed. Students were always happy to see her and greeting her with a "Hi, Mrs. Keller," and giving her hugs, my son included. On her last day as Preston PTO president, students gave the students a send-off to remember. An ice cream truck arrived and everyone received a free treat. As happens, children grow and move on to a new school. Her daughter Peyton was at Preston while her son was at Bolick. Students in different buildings, no problem. She volunteered in 2 buildings with 2 different PTOs. Trying to keep things fresh for students, Susan added a new family event at Bolick, the Fall Bonfire. She organized fundraising catalog sales where students could earn a trip to Kalahari. Her motivation at Bolick was the same at every school she volunteered at, creating events for students and families to make memories while helping to raise the funds for school. As happens with the passage of time, she again had children in 2 different buildings, and she volunteered in 2 buildings, serving on both PTO boards in each building. As time moved on, her children graduated, but Susan, she stayed. Her son graduated in 2016 and her daughter in 2019. And to this day, Susan is still active in PTO, doing what she's always done, raising money and making memories. She puts in countless hours planning and preparing the twice-a-year vendor fair to raise scholarship funds for high school students. And if you've been to a football game, you've seen Susan. She's the donut lady. She sells dozens of donuts to raise scholarship funds. Remember COVID? Susan helped make sure each student graduating that year was made to feel special. Every year, as the seniors graduate, she makes sure they are sent off with a memorable experience at the all-night party. She is currently serving as co-president at the high school PTO. Susan is the volunteer rock star that every district wishes that they had. Susan isn't just a PTO volunteer. She is also active in the Cuyahoga Falls Cancer Club. At the heart of it all, Susan is a giver. While we do not have a dollar total that Susan was raised to make an impact in our community, we do know her contributions were and continue to be priceless. Cuyahoga Falls is very fortunate to have Susan as a part of our community and as an active participant in the school district. Susan may not be a graduate of Cuyahoga Falls High School, but she certainly has the heart of a black tiger. Ladies and gentlemen, Susan Keller.
Susan Keller. I just have a few thank yous to start off with. I would like to thank Dawn Talent for nominating me for this award, the foundation for honoring me with this award, my fabulous family. They have picked up more pizzas, had to work at many carnival games, and just about everything more than the average family has had to do. So I appreciate them very much. I also want to thank everyone who has helped me with my events. As she has mentioned, I planned many events, and it takes a village. So I absolutely thank everyone who has helped me to make every event a great success. I have been doing this for 23 years, and I do this because I'm so thankful for the teachers that my children have had throughout the years, and I just want to give back. CFHS has the greatest teachers, the greatest kids, and I just wish the class of 2026 great success. Thank you.